Galaxy S7. This is water resistant this year around, not like the S6 last year. And then we've also got the 6S, which is not water resistant, but it's proven to do very well in numerous of different water tests. And if you guys remember last year, it actually beat the S6 in a boiling water test. So very interesting to see what's going to happen this year around. Let's go ahead and boil some water and put these guys in. Okay guys, so we're about to do it. Boiling water. Let's do this. Okay, see what happens here. We're just sliding them in, and they're fully submerged now. We just gotta give it some time. You see it bubbling, and we're just gonna see what happens from here. So it's gonna start steaming up. We are on 8 of 10 for heat level, and look at the iPhone temperature warning already gone. Now it usually does this, but then it resets itself. So I will not be surprised if it wakes up. So we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna keep letting them be there for, you know, maybe a couple minutes or so, and just see what happens from there. And again, that S7 is water resistant, but we want to make sure and give them an equal amount of time in the water. It's crazy how the iPhone just shuts itself down so quickly. And I'm gonna try and just kind of leave them there, maybe stir them a little bit, but for the most part, just let them enjoy the little bath, because I know they're both enjoying this. See, the Galaxy S7 is now saying power off device. Your device is overheating. It will now power off to cool down. So it's actually going to shut itself off. Probably that same feature with the 6S. Boom, and there it shuts itself off. Okay, so at this point I'm actually going to take both of them and set them down right here. It's actually back on again. Okay, never mind. I'm going to set them off and just see if I can power both of these, and if they are fully flush, if they are fully working. And there are both of the phones. And now we're going to see if any of these, you can already see the Galaxy S7 is flickering. It seems like it's going to turn on, but let's see if these survive. Okay guys, had both of these in the freezer for a few minutes. Let's see if they turn on. I can already see the always on display on the Galaxy S7 right here. Let me see. Look at that. Absolutely working and great. And that iPhone 6S, let's go ahead and try and turn this on, because it went off as soon as I dropped it in, and I really hope this thing can still boot up, because it was a few minutes as I'm holding the power button. Let's go ahead and hold both, the home button and the power button. I'm not seeing any signs of life, guys. This is pretty disappointing. I thought that was just a temperature warning. iPhone just, you know, went on standby and it would reboot like last year, but looks like it's a goner this time around. And look at the Galaxy S7, the champ of 2016. Everything is fully working. Yes, it is. It's still warm to the touch. Camera. That is water resistance for you. Peel it off. Perfectly working, flawless condition. No scratches, no cracks. Legit iPhone 6. And we're going to be showing you guys the best way to destroy this. So let's have some fun. And that, guys, is how you destroy an iPhone 6. Check that out. It is a volcano, man. We built a volcano. Note that when I did this with the cake, with the iPhone 5S, I baked the iPhone in a cake, and it was only 40 minutes, but it was on 475, I think, and it survived. So this is going to be 325 degrees. So it's kind of a lower temperature, but that's the normal, you know. Under the instructions, that's what you're supposed to do. So this is going to be really cool. Again, just fully functional phone. I'm just going to simply turn it off and put it in there. And that's it. So again, here's the phone. Here's the turkey. Alright, so let's go ahead. Try. There's not a lot of room down there. I think this is the most I could do, like right here. Oh no, it's falling off. So we're gonna just do something like that. It's a little bit wet in there too, but okay, so here we have the stuffed iPhone turkey. Let's go ahead. So remember, about 3 hours, and I'll come back, and then I'm gonna hit bake 325 and start. So I'll see you guys then. Okay guys, so just a quick update. It's only been about 15 minutes, but I've decided to sew everything up here because I didn't want the iPhone to just kind of, accidentally slide out of the turkey, or, just maybe, all the heat and everything just goes directly on the iPhone. So now it's nice and snug in there. Everything is sewed up and tightened. Let's go ahead and give it the remaining 3.5 or 3 or 2.5, whatever hours it has left to cook, and we'll see what happens. So, alright guys, so it's been about 4 hours now, and it's already golden. As you can see, it's somewhere in there hiding. I just pulled it out of the oven. Let's go ahead and see what happens. So this is going to be very interesting. Try and cut open all these wires. And see what's inside. Okay, so there you guys can see the iPhone a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, there's all these grease. I'm gonna just pull it out. Okay. There's the iPhone. Let's just take a look here. And let me flip it over. Okay, so let's... There it is. Okay guys, so I actually have a napkin here. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Make sure none of this grease drips anywhere. And look at that. Wow. Temperature warm. Hold on, I can't read the rest. iPhone needs to cool down before you can use it. No SIM, 65%. This is ridiculous. Wow. Let me go ahead. Ah, man, it is burning hot. Look at all that. Turkey juice. Oh, man. So greasy. Again, look at that. Okay guys, so final results of this iPhone 6. I want to show you guys what's happening. Look at this glitching. It was actually working for a brief, maybe 5 to 10 seconds. But then it was just a black screen for another 5 minutes, washed it with water, and then I'm seeing this. Look at this. It looks absolutely amazing, I've got to say. Trying to get it to work. It's just super greasy. There, obviously there's look at that. Whoa, I've never seen anything like that. It's like Christmas colors. You have green, purple, and this. I just want to show you guys like how cool that looks like. This is what you get when you have an iPhone. Look at this purple now. I have never seen anything like this before. This is what you get when you have an iPhone inside of a turkey. Black screen now. So it had an Apple logo for about 5 minutes, then black screen, then it was working for maybe 10 seconds. Now it was all these different colors. So million volt taser or stun gun. And let me just turn it on so first of all you guys can see it's very, very loud. This is the flashlight, just to see kind of what happens. So I'm going to try and do that on the sides of the iPhone, and then maybe a little bit on the back, maybe a little on the front, just to see what happens. And I don't really know what to expect at all. You know, for all I know, this phone could just explode and I'll die. Or maybe nothing will happen. Maybe the phone will break. Maybe it will charge. It's actually at 85% right now. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to do this anyways. I've done a lot of things that I feel like are a lot worse. So let me just do this and see what happens. So I have a little tray here because I don't want to actually hold it in my other hand just in case the current or something goes into my body, kills me. So let me just go like that. Again, I just want to show you guys 85%. That's the current battery life. Or 80, yeah, 85. Okay, so I showed you guys it's a working iPhone 6 Plus. That's on. So I'm gonna first start at the side, or actually, I'll go like this. All right. Okay, looks like it just turned off. Wow. I guess that's the fastest way to kill your iPhone 6 Plus. Because this thing is just completely off. I think that just killed it. Yeah, it's feeling a little bit warm here around the battery actually. But it's not turning on. Okay guys, so just from the initial kind of 5-10 seconds, you guys can see that the phone powered off, doesn't want to turn back on, feels really hot in my hands, so I don't know if that's the battery or what, but just generally the phone is feeling very warm. We're just going to play around with it anyways though, just to finish it off kind of on the sides, and we'll just see what happens. So it's already on. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see in detail everything as it happens. So here's the taser. Look at all those little dots everywhere here. Let's go like this. Guess we'll just finish it off by doing a little stab. You guys can see all those little dots on the back.